Yeah, this is starting to piss me off now because, I heard Mgtow Knowledge Darrius talk on Black Ram 313's video, can't remember which one it was, saying about how he was told by somebody that they went to Australia, a black man from America went to Australia and was able to pick up women easily. I didn't like that. I wanted to talk about that fucking shit and said how ridiculous that fucking shit sounds. And then I'm listening to that fucking parasite, BGS IBMOR, and how he had that Angryman on one of his live streams talking about how somebody told Angryman that they went to Australia, black man from America went to Australia, and then they got off the fucking airport with no money, and white women took him in and looked after him the whole weekend. Do you have any idea how fucking disgusting that sounds? Now, I know a lot of people talk shit and that, and you Yank bastards are real fucking bad at that, and a lot of black people are bad at that fucking shit, but you are a fucking idiot if you believe that. Unless he's got evidence to show that, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever fucking heard. Because Australian women are the worst fucking women in the world, man. You got no fucking idea. And I bet you he didn't tell the whole fucking story, because if there's some fucking truth to it, then let me tell you right now, he would have been simping like you wouldn't believe. And yes, we have a lot of simps out here, and they used to simps and that. But one thing that I don't fucking like is he never bothered mentioning where in Australia that it was talking about, because it wouldn't happen here in Sydney where I'm fucking from. And not only that, but yeah, didn't talk about, if he simped or not. Of course he would have fucking simped, if there's any truth to that fucking story whatsoever. So no, you fellas, stop fucking getting in your head that you're a black man from America, you're going to come over here to Australia and you're going to get white pussy. Unless you're going with the lowest, scummiest fucking piece of shit going. What do you fellas over there call them? Mayonnaise or Becky or some shit like that? And if you like them kind of women, then that just goes to speak about what you are. Because that's not what people out here in Australia try to go for when we try to get pussy and that. So maybe somebody needs to, talk a little bit more about that shit. Because if you like the fucking dregs of other societies, as well as your own, then that's okay. But see, the thing I have is we got this kind of fucking bullshit out here in Australia as well. We got Lebanese, South Asian, like East Indian as you would call them in America, and indigenous African immigrants out here in Australia, and they have a fucking bad problem in trying to get white women and that. And I've noticed, because I've talked to all of the fucking people that I'm talking about, men from those different nationalities, and they basically tell me the white women's more docile. And that's what it comes down to. They can't handle how a black woman would vet them on their shit. No, they can talk shit and get some fucking idiot, gullible fucking, white piece of garbage, to go and fucking, fall for their fucking superficial antics and they get suckered in by that. That's gutter shit, man. Don't aspire to that. Don't think that's cool. And if you do, just fucking say it. Because all of you fucking idiots should get off YouTube, man. You need to be ethered by Cynthia G, the synthetic cheddar wench. Fuck me dead, man. Seriously? Fuck. Alright, man. I don't want to be spending too much time on this fucking, on this here, yeah, if Black Ram wants to get to me, he can, but, yeah, Angry Man, you're an idiot, and Mgtow Knowledge Darrius, you sound just as stupid, you sound like a goofball, and the people that Black Ram follows and gets into, I don't know how and why for the life of me he even speaks to that parasite Solo TV84. Dude, grow some fucking balls. You're a man. Don't mess around with punks. But other than that, I don't really want to play politics because this is fucking stupid. I'm not into personality cults and politics and all that shit. I'm just saying, that's just a word of advice from me. But, you know, you fellas in America, I don't know, you've got a different way about yous and that, but, you know, whatever, I don't fucking know. I mean, I'll leave that to that, but just a word of advice from me. But other than that, you know, like, you fellas, cut this shit out, man. You know, don't be all over the place with your messages and some of the shit you try to say, because one minute I'm thinking you're not really about women, but really what you're about is you don't really like it, how you don't get to control them. Because if that's what that shit's about, then you fellas need to get off the fucking internet. Because you sound worse than fucking gossiping bitches talking about celebrity shit. You know, you're a bit of a loser if you always got to talk about fucking women all the time. You know. But, whatever, man, you know, like, okay, I mean, now I'm rambling on. You know, oh, fuck. Anyway, yeah, other than that, I'm cool. I'll leave this one, and I'll see what kind of response I get to this.